So this guy might be heading to prison for a long time for unaliving his mother-in-law. Now here's why. So his name is Yayu Musa. He's a 27-year-old resident of the Ola community in Omala local government of Kogi State. Now he's married to this young lady called Umi Idris. And Umi's mother's name is Atai Abdul. Now since they've been married, they've been trying out to get kids, but it's not just working out. And after series and series of trial, things still seem to be the same. And Musa on his own, he's doing all he can. He's spending his money on fertility clinics, buying different herbs, washing womb, taking things to boost his libido, but nothing seems to be working out. And like a typical African mother-in-law, Atai Abdul began to behave like that typical mother-in-law from a Nigerian movie. You know who I'm talking about? She begins to taunt him and put so much pressure on him, telling him that he's the one with the problem, not her daughter. Now, all of this pressure is beginning to get to Musa. He's doing everything he can. He starts selling his property. He has wiped out his saving at this point. He even sold his last only possession, which was his motorcycle. And in a rage of desperation, he comes up with a plan. Because this woman is actually talking him down in every way, saying he's not man enough. And she even goes to the point of telling him that she was going to arrange another man to marry her daughter. Now, Musa has spent all his investment, all his saving, and even sold his property on this marriage. Do you think he's going to back down so easily? Here's the plan. He went to her house one day and lured her to her farmland. He probably just told her he wanted to help her on her farm do some work or something like that. I don't really know. But this plan worked and she followed him to the farmland. He was the machete. The moment they got on the farmland, he used the machete on her and she lost her life. Now, according to him, he loves his wife so much and he cannot stand to lose her, not to talk of losing her to another man. So after attacking her with the machete, he left the village and went to a neighboring village. He hid there, but the local vigilante in the area spotted him and arrested him. Here's the closest thing to knowing what he looks like in real life. Now, all of this happened on the 25th of July and he has been in police custody since then. Hopefully, they get justice. But no amount of justice can undo what has already been done. I know there are some in-laws or family members who are also pressuring you to, where's your child or where's your spouse? Why you know you're married? Don't listen to them. Don't let them pressure you into doing what you end up regret. See you on the next story.